what do y'all feel like the black community has to do, or what part of our mindset maybe do y'all have to change, or do we have to change to really get us in the best place to thrive?
Come together is the main thing. We got to come together. Like the black on black crime has been increasing rapidly over the years. So literally coming together and making our voice come one,
be heard,
be one, and like you said, be heard. I think that'll be a stepping stone. Not just saying that's the only thing we just do, but that'll be like a stepping stone to get us to where we need to be or want to be.
Okay.
Definitely agree. And I'll just say, like, just finding a way for us to figure us out. Like, we need so much help. You know what I mean? Like, like mental help. Like, we are almost like damaged goods almost.
We're the stepchild.
Yeah, and like we really need help, and I feel like if we are the strongest, I think, in the world. No, I don't care what the race is. We killing it. We just won't be one. If we did the same sound, same march, same move,
we'll be unstoppable.
Can't nobody fuck with us. But we don't know how. We so busy hating each other that we can't do it right. And when they do like somebody, it's the beneath me theory. Motherfuckers really only be wanting to be your friend because they feel like you beneath them.
Yeah.
They don't want nobody that's equal to them. Not us. Them whites. The whites.
They don't care who you
they
are.
Don't give a fuck. The whites be alright.
Hey, you look like me, brother. Come on.
Man, listen, I just had to go see a lawyer, and I bullshit you not. They're like, hey, what do you do? Da 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 da. Oh, go. I know where's the need for you at. Go apply to this place. Man, the man sent me a list. It ain't a nigga around this motherfucker that would have. And then said, my son go here. Apply here. It's a need for it, and I'm going to make sure I recommend that.
And once I recommend it, you good.
Yeah. And then you got some of us
Let
that
me know when you do it. I'm going to make sure all your information is pulled. You're going to be good.
Yeah. You got some of us that will do that, but it's a lot of us that's like, you can't do more than I can.
You can't have more than me.
Like no. Like, I'm going to say something, but it's going to be too late.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a self-sabotage. Like, I'm a sabotage.
Yeah, like I'm gonna say something. Yeah, but it's gonna be after I get it first.
Yeah, and then it be like, yeah, I made sure I put that word in. Yeah, too late.
Yeah, but you didn't say nothing at all.
Or it's to benefit them. However, that benefit may look for them.
Yeah,
but they're never gonna. Niggas do not get them flowers. They don't get those flowers until it's too late, or they really didn't mean to do it. I just sat back and watched somebody do some fuck shit to me, but call me all the time. Like, call me all the time to fake be my friend, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Trying to get information to see what can I do to outbetter you, or what can I do to make sure I'm one step ahead of you.
Make sure you know without knowing, or you somewhere behind me or somewhere beneath me.
I know everything you got going on, but I'm not gonna tell you what I got going on.
I'm not gonna pull through for you. It's the reach thing. Like, it's never none of us trying to pull that person down up. Why is that? If we came together, do it, we're unstoppable. That's just facts, bottom line. We are the most creative. We are the strongest. We are the smartest. Like, think of all the things we done. I mean, yeah, somebody else took the fame for it, they claimed it. But look at all the stuff we done. Can you think about this? White people really fear us, and they should. And if we only did right by each other, they'll have something to really fear, for real.
They'll fear even more.
But that's by design, though.
Yeah.
That's back to slavery.
They doing it till they got it to where they kind of making us tear ourselves down to pull each other down instead of
why they pull each other up.
Instead of coming together and, like you said, pull each other up, or be like, all right, I got this, but hey, I'm not leaving you behind. What's that saying they used to have in school? No child left behind.
Mm-hmm. And they be leaving our asses back.
All right. So I got one more video. Y'all got y'all shit on? Yeah, I'm gonna play it. And this is I guess, light-skinned, older black guy. May or may not be white. I don't think he white, but he might be a light-skinned, older black guy.
Mixed as people.
And he just, he dropping some knowledge.
He went in the oven long.
And I want y'all to tell me.
Beat the bank a little more.
Now I just want y'all to tell me, just off hearing it, cause so this is another person reacting to it, but you can still hear, what he say.
Okay.
Be black and proud and niggas too. White folks are planning for 3 generations, and we're planning for Saturday night.
Oh my!
The goal for us is to win, not to look like we're winning. I would rather carry a plastic bag with $5,000 in it than to carry a $5,000 Louis Vuitton bag with $100 in it. You just looking like you winning. You ain't winning. Louis Vuitton is winning. Nike's winning. Armani is winning. Gucci's winning. It is interesting to me that the rich stay rich by pretending to be poor, and the poor stay poor by pretending to be rich. And if we do not fix this level of financial illiteracy, lots of reasons why we are at the bottom of every single economic statistic that matters.
Facts. That's all I gotta say. There ain't nothing else to say.
Lots of reasons why we are at the bottom of every single economic statistic that matters.
Facts. That's all I gotta say. There ain't nothing else to say.
He kind of jumped there, but yeah,
I can see where he's trying to go with it. So what I'm getting from the video or the hearing, it's like how I done seen previously, like doing previous jobs. It's like, all right, I make $100,000 a year, but I'm gonna dress like I want to make less. Like instead of buying the expensive clothes, everything like that, I'm gonna go to Walmart get this $10 shirt.
I got these 5 pair of pants. I'm gonna rotate.
Rotate them, but then I'm gonna get these $30 shoes, and then but I know I'm saving and having this like that. Yeah. It's to the point like it goes to the music they listen to. Like now you gotta keep in mind every music they listen to now is about killing, getting money, and getting drugs. Yeah, even though they might not be doing it, but as a child, as listening to it, they're like, oh well, to get the money, I gotta be a drug dealer.
How you could honestly say that for
any race,
not any race, but any time, at least from the
whatever
2000s,
from the inception of rap.
Yeah,
you could just say from 90s. The 90s, from the 90s to now, that's kind of been the same thing.
Yeah, well, 90s had a good
but
drug.
You gotta keep in mind. So as we was growing up, like the drugs
drugs
were there, but you gotta keep in mind we weren't exposed to it how they're exposed to it now. Cause you gotta keep in mind back then, social media wasn't hot like it is now. So that stuff that they got access to now, we didn't have that growing up.
No, you didn't have that growing up. I had a front row seat.
No, I'm saying far as
of your situation.
Yeah, I'm saying far as like I'm just saying in
just
general.
The world getting
how everybody can see it. Like as far as seeing what everybody doing on a daily basis of what they got, that wasn't an access. Then, as we was going, like you said, we said earlier, we was torn on not going outside.
Yeah, we
see,
but the world.
Now they like I gotta have internet regardless.
Go outside.
Yeah. But honestly though, I kind of feel like, and I want you to finish your point. I kind of feel like that comes with like the age, right? So when I was like little going outside, we wasn't, we
weren't thinking about it.
We wasn't giving a fuck about that
no
shit.
internet or what's going on.
But the older I got, like middle school, high school, all of that.
But that's when all that stuff out too.
That's when all that stuff starts coming in. But in her era, not only did she have a front row seat, but the music at the time was still kind of
in that.
It may not have been glorifying it as much, but it was still
there.
But it was still like
in that era, it was like Hot Boys.
It was still like it was still like I had to sell drugs. I had to
get it out the mud.
I had to, whatever.
I had to do this, do that.
So it's still there.
She's seen it. We just hear.
Exactly.
But my point is, it's still there.
It's there. It never was not there.
Yeah. The thing of, or the idea of, okay, I'm black, I'm young, I'm a male, female, whatever, and to make it out the hood, I had to do this.
Yeah,
it's still there. No matter if it's internet, no matter whether it's music, movies, whatever it is, it's still. I had to do this thing
just to get out.
Once I did this thing, I could buy whatever I wanted. I could blah 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 blah, and then I could make it out or not, or I could just be in the hood and just
still doing everything. Yep.
I can take care of my family off of this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even though this probably not
Talking
the
your
best
mic.
thing. This might not be the best thing to do, but I can feed my family off of this.
Yeah.
So this what I'm gonna do to make sure everybody's straight. We might still stay in the hood, but we got a house. Our lights on. We was just getting put out.
Our lights on.
Nigga, lights was
The
on.
rent paid.
We
You
good.
got,
Y'all got some
you got some food in there.
We
Cool.
good.
You okay?
Yeah.
And that's why I'm like, it really looks different. I think when you don't really per se have that front row seat. Like, I look at stuff way different. The lens for me is different. You know how I'm always like, I'm different because I really am. Like, I got to see what a lot of people would never see and wouldn't believe me if I had told some of those stories. You know what I'm saying? So I think that it is a difference. It makes you different. Like for me, I always say I'm humble as a dog, and I am. But I really got to see, I have sat in a room and hand counted millions of dollars in one day. Like, it's different. It's more money than some people will ever see in their lifetime at one time.
Yeah.
And to go from those things or those acts or that kind of stuff and like have degrees and doing everything and just being a prominent person, it's different. And then you think you listen to the music. These kids listen to this music so they think this is some kind of lifestyle. And you going to jail for the next, you're poor, you're broke. You done fucked off your family because you think you had a good little run. And now you ain't got none of your ass sitting in jail. You can't make a collect call. You can't bail out for $5,000 because you was listening to all this brainwashing music that you thought you was gonna go sell some drugs for, and ain't nobody fucking with you, and you sitting in jail now.
They
Threw your whole life away. Now what?
Like our list, I know we all in like the same thing. So it came from us growing up. It's like, all right, you gotta have a plan B. No matter what you're doing. Okay, you're doing good at sports. Okay, what's your plan B if they don't work out for you?
Yep. You think about this. That was just like the pros thing. Remember how they used to draft you and send you right to the pros? Then they start saying, "Oh, you need to go to college.
You gotta go to college first.
Degree,
You gotta get it.
Then
you gotta get through. Then you gotta go.
You can get a bachelor's.
It went
to
to
pros.
all right. You can go straight to the pros to where everybody ain't gonna make it to pros. To
What's
all
your
right, what's your
backup
backup plan? Like it went from that. And then now I don't even see too many. Like it's going to the point now. Like don't get me wrong. College people, they get the NIL deals. Like, okay, of course, yeah, you're on this big stage, you get your money, everything like that.
Glitz and glory.
Yeah, but some of it, I think it could kind of come down because, like, all right, I'm not even graduating and I'm already making the same amount that I'm making in pros. So
That and this, I'm making more than you. You think of this, and they notorious shit. I make more than a teacher. You a teacher, you don't make no money.
Yeah, you don't make no money. You're a teacher.
Fuck is you.
Right. So that I think that kind of plays a part in it as well on how we can't come as one. Kind of
They make it divided, like all the things that they do, the strategies. The strategies is very stacked against us. Like they make sure we'll never.
The middle class and poor class.
Cause you think of this.
Get counted out no matter what it is.
It's definitely deeper than, because even with the NIL stuff, it's definitely deeper than just like, okay, cool, you're a college athlete, you're gonna get paid. Mm-hmm. It's deeper than just you gonna get paid.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
It's gonna be you gonna get paid.
But you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do that.
You gotta do
you got
all,
a whole guideline that you have to follow.
You gotta do all of that, but then you still have this other person,
but still a kid.
That you still a kid, but you have this other person that you have to quote unquote follow or that teach you or coach you or whatever, who is not making the same shit that you make.
And you think about this right here.
So then, from the non-educated standpoint, it's like y'all said, like shit, nigga, I'm making millions.
I make more money than I'm going home.
Talking to me?
I'm a kid and I'm going home. I make more money than my parents. I can take care of you.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Then your ass fuck around, you get hurt, or you
tell your ACL
don't pan out.
You don't meet the minimum requirement that you have to get paid, and then they cut you off.
And then you get to the league, and it's like, oh he ain't good.
He not it.
Practice squad.
You
not even practice squad. You don't even make it. You all right? First day of cuts, get him out of here.
Yep.
Get him out of here.
Okay, cool. So now that little shit you made in college, what did you do with it?
Yep. Did you save it? Did you invest it?
I bought some shoes. I bought some Louis sneakers. I bought a car. I bought a Scat Pack.
Yeah.
My mama got a house.
I did make sure she had a house. I probably got to go back there one day, even though I ain't, because I'm gonna make this money forever.
I got a house here. I got a house there. I got a house here.
I bought the girlfriends a house. Bought them some bags. I bought me a duffel bag. I bought a Gucci this, a Louis that. I bought this car, that car. I made sure I had a Wraith. I repainted that bitch and gutted it out. No, I ain't got no money. What I'm gonna do? I don't got no money because the next check coming.
Right.
Or is it coming?
Because then even with that, you still gotta pay. If you that high,
Then you think
you gotta
they only
pay
pay
agent,
taxes.
You gotta pay taxes.
You gotta pay your agent. You gotta pay your accountant.
All these
like
niggas.
anybody that's
all these
don't
niggas
invest
that's
it.
supposed to make sure your money's
don't invest
straight.
shit.
You gotta pay all of them.
And you probably not watching them.
You
so they
don't
still in
invest
funds,
shit.
probably.
Exactly. You don't invest shit. You don't save up or whatever for a plan
I'ma
B.
do that. I got
There is
another
no
check
plan B.
coming in 29
There is no
days.
plan B because I'm finna be the number one pick
Yep.
or a top 5 pick.
Until you
I'm
not.
And then
I'm
you
first,
not.
I'm first round, so it don't matter what pick I am. I'm first round.
Right.
And this shit come easy. What he say? I do this shit with no effort.
Come on now. Booby Miles said, "Come on, this is God given. All I gotta do is show up."
See what I'm saying?
And what that nigga do? All right then. Y'all niggas don't know about Friday Night Lights. Y'all don't know about Friday Night Lights.
But then it's like it's so I
That
think
was the
like
show, man.
I'm talking about the movie.
he talking about
I'm talking about the movie and the book. That nigga said, the motherfucker said, "Hey, Booby, what?" That nigga said, "You didn't live." That nigga said, "Come on, man, this is God given. All I gotta do is show up. First game, tears ACL.
Damn.
done.
Outta
Then they
there.
tried to bring him back fast.
Outta
Oh, that
there.
bitch fucked him up again.
Damn.
Out of there.
It was over with.
Get him out of here.
Shout out to Booby Miles. Shout out to Booby Miles and Marcus Dupree. But y'all keep going.
But yeah, I feel like, they make it intentionally fucked up for us. And this has always been, no matter what we had done or our ancestors and greats had done to get back or get a lick back, it never licked hard enough. You know what I'm saying? We could never had gotten ahead. Like, we could never get ahead. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a racist. But I'm going to say this. I don't play the radio on with them crackers. I don't give a damn. I ain't got nothing for you. Because I had to learn how they mistreat us in any aspect that they can. You think about this. You in the store, whatever, Walmart, Target, grocery store.
They can clench the purse, to lock the doors, and get
That
close
and
to
this right
them.
here. They don't have no mercy on our asses. You ever notice this? And I learned this a long time ago. I was in high school. I'll never forget a hunky just walking all over my ass. Like, I'm in the store, they bumping all in. They don't give a damn. They just, and I'm like no manners, no none of that. But that's just being entitled. You don't have to have it. So it's like, and they so used to us being beneath them that you get to do that.
Yeah.
That's your given thing. You can do that. Who am I? I'm just black. So what am I supposed to do with that?
And it's fucked up. We're going to punctuate it here. It's fucked up how, like, across the world, there are cultures where there are people who have darker skin. They may not be American or black American or whatever, like,
But they got darker
but
skin.
they have darker skin than the people that's around them. And they, like,
Treat them like
y'all
you're black.
They don't fuck with
You're
us.
black.
Y'all are the bottom.
Yeah.
Listen, I've been across the world, been to DR. They made sure I knew I was the different kind of black. Puerto Rico, you're black, but you darker than me. God damn it, more hood and ghetto than I am. But I'm the outlier.
I'm the outsider.
I'm black.
Yeah.
I'm black. They made sure I know, like, you a nigga. We just black. Damn,
Ain't no black. Ain't
Oh.
Dominican.
on my life. And
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, black is really a thing. It's a problem. Black
Yeah.
is a real problem.
Yeah.
Most definitely. So we can keep going on and on about this black and white and black and everybody else issue, but we're gonna end it here, and of course, we'll have these two back on at some point in the future if y'all want to come back.
You know I'm gonna come back.
He's an if.
I'm just mean,
He trying us. He trying us.
you never know. You never know.
He might
brother.
be kicking a soccer ball. I might be telling a boy to sit down. Who knows?
Hey, I could just be on the field and be like, you know what? I feel like Precious need to let some shit out.
Come out here with me.
come on to this. We go. Let's record this shit.
We outside today.
Yeah. But tell the people if they want to, or if you want them to, I guess. Tell the people where they can find you, and if there's anything that you promoting or anything, let them know.
I'm not promoting nothing yet, but I will probably the next podcast. And my Instagram is _Queen.
Okay.
Don't quote me on
What
that.
you promote next podcast?
You gotta wait till next podcast.
Oh, dang.
Tell me when we cut it off.
All right, so
Got you.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm a soccer trainer, so anybody from 8 years old and older, I do personal training for soccer with it. My Instagram is sickness_ill. You can find me on Instagram. Find me on Instagram, but then I send you my number to reach out with it. I'm starting to come back with Tougaloo Soccer. You know, it's going on to our third season.
I almost fucked that up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, 8 years old to
Eight and older.
right, and keep going.
As far as personal training for soccer, Instagram sickness_ill. I'm finna start back with Tougaloo Soccer. Just going into our third year of being the first HBCU soccer program for men. Big shout out to them.
Shout out to that, cause
Big shout out.
HBCUs do not be having
Men
soccer. Cause I know Jack State ain't got one.
Yeah, Tougaloo. They had it
I'm
once
surprised.
before, but
They had it. Them niggas had it like for a year.
yeah, they had it.
And that
It's
shit
like-
was gone.
Yeah, it was like 70. Oh, don't quote me on. I want to say it was like 71, 72. That's when they had.
Nah, it was recently. It was recent. They had it for like a year.
Yeah, that want to say it was
Or
like.
somebody had it for like a year, and that shit was gone just that fast.
But then Tougaloo
But
brought it
our
back.
girls be killing. Shout out to the girls.
Yeah,
I
Tougaloo brought
think
it
shout
back.
out to the HBCU.
Yeah.
I am a PWI girl.
Me too. I'm
And I'm
PWI too.
and I'm not ashamed. Let me make
I'm
y'all know.
PWI too, so
I'm
it's okay.
PWI, and I love it. But I would have
Shout out to Jack State. That's the
Shout out
champion for Celebration Bowl,
Hey.
SWAC champion,
Hey.
2024.
Hey,
Whoop, whoop.
Shout out to my line brother, Coach O.
hey,
Big O.
Shout out to Big O.
Big O. Shout out to him.
He was my
Let's-
coach. He was
let-
my coach at Callaway.
Hey, let's
Big
go
shout
and run
out,
it back.
AB.
Let's run it back for 2025, guys. Let's go and run it back.
Come on now, we already playing Grambling in Vegas.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.